camera's recording.
Good.
That's not your job, bro. That's crazy. That was supposed to be his job. Yo, you taking his job every time. All right, you know what? Do the intro.
We switching roles. All right, get up.
Go ahead. Do the intro, bro. You don't have energy this week?
I can do the intro.
Go ahead. Take us in. Take us in,
I'm
bro.
not taking nobody's job. If you want it, here we go. It's the Afro Akatsuki. We back. Another episode. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope you had a good weekend. Shout out Black History Month.
Shout out Black History
You know what time it is on the Instagram page. You know, we posting a black anime character for every day of the month.
And on the
Go check
Twitter.
that out. And on the Twitter. You know what time it is. Follow us at Afro Akatsuki. I think it's Afro _Akatsuki.
Afro _Akatsuki.
Yeah, I be getting confused. But yeah, welcome to Afro
About your
Akatsuki.
own page?
That's our page, yeah.
A little confused about your own page?
Facts.
So you just gonna fuck up the intro? That's what we're doing?
I'm going to use you to get right.
Fuck.
This will help you remember for next time.
Can we restart the intro?
Restart
I'm
the
good.
intro.
Yeah.
Welcome back, people. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate that. And, you know, you're back with the Afro Akatsuki podcast. This is JC coming at you live with my boys.
Damn. I thought he was going to be the host with the most. My fat ass munching. But,
Zach.
yeah, welcome back, yo.
Welcome back. We got Zach.
This is the first pod in the month.
This is our
first
our
pod of
probably
Black
our only pod for the month.
Nah, we'll be
Nah,
back
we're coming
next
back.
week. We'll be
Coming
back
back.
next week. I mean, if y'all not back, I'll backpack y'all for the next
It'll
2
be
weeks.
just me
Stop it,
in the
bro.
booth by myself
Yeah,
talking about anime.
You know, talking to myself, you know?
Talking to myself about anime.
Yeah, it's me, Zach, JC, Amari.
Who's me?
Facts.
Me,
Who's
Tumez.
me?
Everybody know who me
You
is.
know it's
Oh,
Tumez.
No, they
I know
don't,
that- I
bro.
know that's
Yo,
No,
if
they
you take the
don't.
TU and the Z out, that's me.
That's me.
That's Tumez.
All right, you got that. You got that.
Man.
All right, but welcome
That's
back.
one of his
people.
bars that he's going to
That's
use
that's
for a
your bar.
16.
Yo, Zach, I owe you 16. You talking spicy on Twitter.
We'll see what you got, bro.
Give me that Benny the
Ghost
Butcher beat,
Rider.
you know.
All right, so let's
I'll
start us
butcher
off,
that
gentlemen.
He spit little shiesty bars.
Let's
At me.
go.
All right,
get
so we got some
cracking.
news for y'all. Zach, bring us in since you brought us up with it.
The official announcement of Demon Slayer Season 2.
Oh, yeah. We got that around the claws button, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, we
Nah,
moved up
bro.
in life, all right?
This dude. But yeah, the official announcement. Somebody told me, and I was like, yo, listen, unless I see it from an official checkmark page, I ain't believing
I
nothing,
don't want to
bro.
see no animators page.
I don't want to see nothing, bro. I don't
wanna
care
see no
who's in the
rumor
booth.
sites.
Who's in the booth doing lines for whatever. That's a shot at
VA's page.
what do you call it? Also seen that other news. Hunter x Hunter voices for Gon and
Oh?
Killua
I didn't hear about that.
Our-
That's crazy.
were like doing some
They
voice
back?
stuff. But I mean, this is spoiler territory, so I don't really want to say, but
For what, the manga?
yeah.
That's not going on?
No, not the manga that's going on, but like the whole thing about Hunter x Hunter coming back. But it wouldn't make sense because in the manga, stuff happens that
That
doesn't
does not-
involve
Yeah, it
them,
doesn't
so
involve
it
them at
wouldn't
all.
make sense
It might
that
a
they would
movie or
be
something.
doing lines. So I don't know, maybe a movie or some shit.
We can
Either
find
way,
out.
so yeah, those are
We'll find out in like 10 years.
who said
basically.
that?
They're recording right now for when they come back in the story 20 years from now. That's why they're in the booth again. They got to make sure they got the same voice actors so their voices sound the same before they get too old, you know?
That your theory on it?
That's my theory. I'm sticking
You
to
know
it.
what's crazy? Speaking of voice actors, I was thinking, I was like, yo, I was on the computer, I was like, what would it take to be a voice actor? And I started Googling it, and I'm like, yo, this is a lot of work. Like, damn.
People put in work.
Most voice actors have like 10 characters minimum, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then there's some voice actors who don't really manipulate their voice because they just
Yeah, some people just
They
sound
built
like
they just
different,
sound
bro,
the same.
right?
So like you can tell what animes or cartoons or what animations they're in because it's like what's that American voice actor that does like the same voice? It's always some old dude who he does like he always plays like an old dude in any ever animation.
animation.
Or it's
Well,
kind of
it's
how
like
like
specific,
it's
bro.
kind of like when Spike and Mugen, and then this tsunami robot.
Oh, him?
They're
I was
like,
actually about to
Tom.
bring him up.
Tsunami, bro.
my
Come
fault.
on. Tsunami.
It's been a long week, and I've worked. all day.
Flacco, Tsunami,
Yo, I have work
Tsunami.
later.
Yo, bro,
It's
that's
been a long
crazy.
week.
That's crazy.
I was about to bring him up. I seen an ad once that he was doing like a masterclass or something like that on voice acting. I think it was Steve Blum.
Should I take it?
That's what's up.
Yo, he
Is that what
said,
you
"Should I
told him
take?"
to do?
Voice acting?
You gonna become a?
The next Tom.
Yeah.
Welcome back to
The next
Tsunami.
Tom from Boondocks.
I ain't Uncle Tom. In it. I
Not
relax.
I say
that,
Uncle
not that Tom. Robot Tom, my guy.
Robot.
Yeah, I
Tom.
think his name was Steve Blum. Don't quote me on that, but let me double
Yeah,
check.
I seen a masterclass ad for voice acting, and yo, that would be kind of lit.
That's
So
what's
my
up.
16 bars, I'm shouting up Steve Blum. You said Steve Blum? Steve Blum or
Shut
Plum?
up, bro.
Yeah, I was right. Steve Blum. Yeah.
Shut
Steve
up,
Blum?
bro. Shut
Shout
up.
out to Steve Blum.
All right, that's what's up. That's cool though.
Anyway, what we got
Check it out.
next?
Jujutsu Kaisen news.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I mean, that's just episode talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we got the latest episode.
the latest episode,
What is it? The interschool.
the interschool
Fight is
fight,
going on.
and then
Exchange battle.
somebody
Yeah, excuse
somebody
me.
showed up,
Yeah.
which
we
I
got-
kind of predicted.
What is it? Mother Nature.
Not
That is
their
pretty
whole-
much
yeah, it's
the
basically
curse of
Mother
Mother
Nature.
Nature.
But their whole little gang showed up. It kind of happens like that in almost like every anime. The whole you have like a
School
some
festival
type
and
of
gets
exam,
jumped.
and then the villains show up to the exam.
They taking pages out of My Hero, bro.
Yeah.
Literally.
Every time My Hero had a class outside, they had to go scrap with the villains.
It
Bro.
wasn't. My hero ain't do it first.
Naruto did it
Naruto
too.
did it too.
Naruto
Even
did it first,
Naruto,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they all
But,
doing it.
my only question is like, you're having this exam, and you're like, oh, let's boost.
Y'all
up
gotta
security.
run top security,
Yeah.
bro.
And then somehow they always get infiltrated.
Problem is, we think there's a rat.
There
Just
is-
like in My Hero.
Are you
And
saying?
technically in Naruto.
Are you
but
saying there's an imposter among
there's
us?
an imposter?
Yeah, we should play that game.
It's sus. It's sus.
You'd probably suck at that too.
Somebody
Yeah,
sus.
you suck at
Yo,
that
who
too,
suck-
bro.
yo,
I said
Yo, stop
probably.
putting- yo, don't
I
put
said
smut on my
probably.
name,
Probably.
alright? Don't put
Probably.
smut on my
Bro,
name.
you a bad liar, bro.
I'm a
Let's
bad liar?
Yes, you're a bad liar.
Best liar out here.
No, you're not.
Yo, my whole college career was a facade. What are you talking
Relax.
The best thing you could have said to that was, "You're right. I am a bad liar, and you missed your opportunity. Good job."
There you go. See,
Good
about?
job.
0 to 18
See,
was a
this guy-
facade, bro.
Yep. Gotcha.
Yo,
Alexis
Where-
outside,
where-
a facade.
It's all a lie.
he said the gas I'm paying for. That's legit though.
I ain't got
I'm
premium gas
hurting.
money, bro.
So we should play Among Us like you should play Apex, right?
Yo, you don't even play
I
Apex.
didn't say it. I have played it.
Throw on your
I said
glasses,
you don't play
bro.
Apex. Like, are you an Apex
I
gamer?
have played it though.
That's not the question. Are you a
Got
gamer in
Apex
Apex?
gamers.
Bro, listen, all right. If anybody's a gamer that plays any first-person shooter or whatever, if you play a game
Those
where you
skills
shoot
transfer.
something, those skills go over, bro.
Thank you. And as I was
Alright.
saying before,
Lateral movement.
some people can't
Yo,
shoot.
let me
I ain't
put
saying
my
no
glasses
names.
Off. I play with no glasses on to make it easier for y'all.
I ain't
Oh,
saying no
nah,
names.
bro.
Just
You-
no,
I
some
mean,
people
you-
can't
I'm gonna
shoot.
need you to put your
You
glasses
are
on,
not
bro.
in the position to give yourself a handicap. I will put that out there right now, bro. If anything, I should play with some zoomed-in glasses on. So I
Y'all-
can't see the
y'all keep putting
screen.
smut on my
If
name.
anything, I should play up my controller dying every 2 seconds. Maybe that'll help.
Y'all about to make me
God
not
damn.
upload this.
Oh yeah, let's not
Smut
talk
on my
about
name,
batteries
alright?
dying.
Oh man,
by the
goddamn.
way,
Oh yeah, knock on wood.
cue to shout outs to my boy right here.
Oh right.
Never
Forgot his charger.
charging anything, but yeah.
Yo, have you guys realized? Every
What?
time we record,
We
y'all
spend
always
the
put the
whole
blame
podcast
on me.
roasting you? Yes.
Y'all blame
'Cause
me.
it's usually
no,
you.
y'all only blame me when the camera's on.
Yes, we do, coach.
We were
That's
blaming you
exactly-
when the camera was
that's
off.
exactly what
Exactly,
we
the
do.
coach takes the blame, right?
No, hold up. We were blaming you when the camera was off. Nothing changed.
It's all good, you know. Cause I'm the star player. You know, I put the team on my back.
I thought you were the coach.
I
You
can be
coach.
both. I'm like LeBron. I coach.
This
I
is
coach and play.
coach and play.
I coach and play.
But yeah,
You got that, you got
Jujutsu, they showed up again
Yes, sir.
with the special grade curse being probably what we said is Mother
Yes,
Nature.
Mother Nature. Because what's his name? The dude that can manipulate people's souls. He was
His
talking
soul,
about.
yeah.
He was talking about how curses just exist as like the things people fear,
Mhm.
and he talked about like the earth and the ocean and all that. Damn, can't wait till we get to see those curse spirits. That's gonna be crazy.
Facts.
Like a curse spirit. For
I mean,
ocean.
we've already seen some pretty OD curse spirits.
True.
So
Got those
that's
domains.
I
Oh, yo, nothing was more gangster than this dude, Gojo. He's like, all right, let me take you to my domain, infinity.
Not even that. It's the fact that he went back to go get Yuji. He was just like,
Facts.
You know what?
He's like, you know what? This is a perfectly good teaching moment right now.
This would be a great lesson.
He said, yo, hold that thought.
I'm gonna be right
I'll
back.
be right back, bro. This man really went and came back. But my beef right now is, how did this man not get inside the barrier before that shit closed down? Because we know he's...
Yeah, but his thought process was different. He was like, I might be able to get in, but they won't be able to get in. And then they'll be stuck outside. I'll be inside, but they just in case they need... Just in case he needs more help to like save everyone.
Yeah, it's
he
like,
can't
who
do it by
knows?
himself, yeah.
Listen, bro.
Or it was just plot.
He don't need help. That man do not need
As
help.
of right
can
now,
say it
he
was
doesn't
plot.
need help. True.
Or plot, yeah, but basically, yeah, I was a little upset about that, but it's okay. He'll probably find his way of getting in. It's not like this dude is limited by
Yeah, he's
anything really.
literally
Actually,
unlimited.
he might not be able to get in because the way it looks like.
Well, the way that the barrier was set up was literally to keep only him out.
It's kind of like how in Hunter x Hunter, Kurapika's power.
Yeah,
she's able to only like chain.
I think so.
He
Say
she looks
they.
like a she.
Say they.
I don't
Say
know.
they.
It's confusing.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it's they.
Kurapika.
We'll say they. Yeah, her chain. Their chains.
There you go. You
All
got
right,
it.
fuck it. It's a he. We're gonna go he. His ability to chain only.
Well, his
the
chains
spiders, only the spiders.
have enhanced powers only against the ghost trope. So when he uses them against them, he's OP.
Yeah, that's what
But
I'm
using
saying.
them against
I think
anybody
it
else,
goes with it doesn't really.
somebody, yeah,
I think it's the same context. Where
yeah,
he's
no,
like-
it's that same principle, yeah.
You set up your limitations. You become
Yeah.
more powerful because of it.
Or when Gon sacrificed his whole life,
His whole life.
for that one moment to whoop her ass.
Damn, you killed the homie. You killed the homie. You gotta pay.
Imagine what would have happened if somebody hurt Killua.
Oh, bro,
Like what?
that'd be such a
Nah,
gas.
the whole Zoldyck clan would just like come
The
out.
whole clan?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the whole clan would come out,
But the most upset person would have been Gon.
facts. That's
And,
his.
like,
That's his main squeeze,
This
bro.
is Kite dying, and Gon was like
And
met back up.
cut-
with
he
whatever
his
name was.
only like I guess like sentiment. Well, I mean, he did teach them a little bit, but also because he knew about his father, so
True.
he wanted to learn more about him through Kite, and then you took the one.
Yeah,
The
that
one thing
lane
that was, I guess like linking them, and then my man's just went
went on.
all
He
out.
got
That's
listed.
the number one deadbeat dad in anime, right? Yeah.
Is he number one?
Arguable.
Top
There's
three.
some worse
he's
dads out
top, but
Top three.
He's up.
we
there,
already
up
know who's number one. Dog.
there. Who up there? Who's up there?
Goku, bro. Worst dad of all time.
That's not false.
Nah, it might be
That's
Gon.
not false.
I mean, Gon's dad might be worse. A little
Nah,
worse.
bro. Nah.
Damn.
Just not being
A
there.
little. It's not that he's not there. He legit set up a whole like map.
Bro,
for his
he
son
set
to
up
do
his exactly. He
to
said,
still
He
not
set
reach him.
Set him up a test. You know.
To still not reach him.
bro, listen, all
whenever you're
right.
ready, you'll get there.
He
Then
had
you can
thought
meet me.
process behind it. All right. Goku just wanted to fight stronger people. This man
dipped out
didn't
every
care
time.
about raising his son. He's like, yo, bro, Chi-Chi, handle this.
Only time he raised his son was when he made him fight
He's
Cell.
He's like,
That's
yo,
the- that's the
Chi-Chi
best he could do.
Piccolo,
And he was dead the whole
please
time.
raise my son. I'm going to go fight people.
Yep.
Like, yo,
That's basically it.
that is a deadbeat dad, bro.
But I will say, best number one dad in the world, Piccolo. Then, if that's the case.
Piccolo. Adoptive father. That's his best stepdad.
Hey, like my man said in what was it that Marvel movie?
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
Yeah, too. He may be a father boy, but he ain't your daddy.
Ain't your
That's it
daddy.
right there.
It's facts.
Facts.
That's big facts.
All right. So now moving on to the next topic at hand.
Bring us into Dr.Stone.
My favorite show right now.
Is that your favorite this season?
That's my favorite.
Damn.
Period.
Favorite show of all
Attack
time,
on
or
Titan going on and all that?
Not okay.
yeah, you gotta
all
specify.
time?
You gotta specify. Favorite
All
show of what?
time.
So it's your favorite show right now
Now?
in terms of the
Right now,
the winter,
it is.
the winter.
Winter season?
No, not
winter
even,
season?
bro. Just whenever Dr. Stone is out, it's my favorite show.
All right.
So during so
I
it's
can
your favorite
respect
show
that.
airing right now.
Yeah, my favorite show airing right now. Cause, dude, I don't know, man.
So it's
Something
better
about-
than Black Clover.
Hell, I haven't even watched Black Clover. What is a Black Clover, bro?
I still need
What
to get
is
back
that?
into
Because I was
What is that,
I was
bro?
talking to somebody and they're like,
Is that what Asta in it or whatever?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That dude that be
is that
screaming
show.
all the time, bro.
Yeah.
That guy. That dude
I'm
against
not saying
Senku,
that.
bro.
I'm not saying that,
Bro.
I was
Stop it.
talking
Stop
to
it.
my
Stop it.
friend, and we were talking about the top 5 animes currently playing right now, and he ranked Black Clover above Dr. Stone
Yeah, because he's tripping.
because it went like
Whoever that
personally
is, you
said-
can at him, bro, or at me, bro. You are tripping. Black Clover is not better than Dr. Stone. You bugging.
Because the top 5, it was like, I said One Piece, of course, because that's grandfathered in. You get that at number 1. Then it goes number 2.
One
I
Piece
was
doing crazy
saying
stuff
Attack
right
on
now.
Titan, currently airing right now. Number 3.
The Next Legend.
What the hell is that?
Attack on Titan. Just,
Oh.
it's about to be up there as a
I thought
classic.
I thought you said Next Legend like there's another anime. I'm like,
Oh,
damn.
call-
About
call
to
it
say,
Next
No,
Legend.
I thought Next Legend
Yeah.
was another anime.
Yeah,
that
it's
was-
like
we
Shinji's
should have been
Adventures,
watching.
right?
Like it was Attack on Titan. I forgot the other. So I said One Piece, Attack on Titan. Me personally, I said Dr. Stone. What else is it? Jujutsu Kaisen.
Up there.
Mhm.
And I forgot what I said for the 5th.
Promise Neverland.
Yeah, there we go. Promise Neverland. And then that was the 5 I said. And he's like, no, I'll take out Dr. Stone and put Black Clover.
Bugging.
I was like,
Absolutely
nah,
bugging, bro.
I don't know.
Nah, that's cap. That's cap. Bro,
That's
look
tough.
at me and tell
'Cause
me
he
Dr.
said after
Stone.
the time skip, it goes crazy. I haven't completely caught up, but he's like, after
in
time
Black
skip,
Clover?
it goes crazy.
I've seen some clips on Twitter. It's looking kind of wild. But yeah, I haven't watched it since March, like last year. So,
Same. I think I got after the whole elf, take like the whole elf hiatus.
Yeah.
With the devil,
They took over. Yep.
I kind of stopped watching after that because it became kind of like a training filler type of energy. Where
I don't even think I got there. I think they started taking they took like a couple weeks off when COVID like first started up, and I was just like, all right, whatever. Not following it. And then they released like an episode a week or every 2 weeks or something, and I was just like, whatever, I'll catch up when it's all done. And here I am. They're
Here
releasing
I am,
weekly again.
still
Still haven't
not
watched
caught
those
up.
episodes from back in March.
See, if you can do that with a show, bro, you can't put that
At least
in
it's
your
not
top
like- at
5
least it's not
right
like
now,
Boruto.
bro.
you could
Where I was
Okay,
like,
yeah, Boruto.
like I started
we
Boruto,
already
and I was like,
trashed
all right, you know
Boruto.
what? It's Naruto's son. I'm not reading the manga, but I've heard the manga readers say good things. Let me at least check it out.
yeah, but the manga readers are light years ahead of us.
Big
Oh my
mistake.
God.
Big.
What a
mistake.
disappointment.
Really?
Like with Black Clover, at least I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back eventually and I'm gonna watch this
Yeah.
because it's it's cool. It's got some unique concepts. But with Boruto, I'm just like, I don't know
They'll
if
drop
I'm see
the
this
ball on
again.
that
But
one.
what would you choose, Black Clover or Fairy Tail?
Black Clover over Fairy Tail? I've never seen a single episode of Fairy Tail. Straight up with you, have not watched any Fairy Tail, and I don't plan on it. What is
Why?
it? Is it Fairy Tail? The friendship is magic anime.
Like,
Oh man,
It's the-
please!
yeah.
The power of friendship.
Power of friendship is everything.
I'll defeat you.
That wasn't fairy tale. That was more. We talked about it before. That was more Soul Eater than anything
Is
else.
Soul Eater more power of friendship? I mean, at the ending,
Well,
yeah.
the ending. It's mainly the ending. Everything else was just. It
Imagine
was a
beating
great
the
concept.
main
It was
villain
actually a
with
really
the
good
power of
concept.
friendship.
I feel like Fairy Tail is good for like its characters and not necessarily the fact that like it's more of like a character drama, less so like. I just want to say like you have a lot of shows that have come out like recently that have just basically been like Harry Potter clones.
Mhm.
Where it's like you got special kid goes to some magical sorcerer ninja academy or whatever, finds out they're more special than they thought they were, and now you got to save the world, right?
Okay.
Whereas you have, and that's like just that setting alone gives you a whole story you can go off of and branch out and do whatever you want. But with Fairy Tail, it's more about who these characters are and like exploring what they're doing. Just because aren't they at like the top of the level anyway at the beginning of the series?
No, they do get strong because you learn spells essentially.
And they don't start off OD. They
yeah.
gotta work towards it.
And the main character's kind of like he figures out stuff about him, like he's not even human. He's like a dragon. He finds stuff out about himself over the time of the
Over the course of the series.
Oh, so when he finds out that he's a dragon, he automatically
No,
unlocks some
he's
inner
technically
power.
a book. He's technically a book.
What?
People are books. Apparently.
Like
He's a book.
no,
Like flip page.
he's not a book.
He's
not a book. He's so. We have to research this because it's
What are
kind of
you
hard to
trying to
explain
say?
for me.
It's time to go watch.
It's kind of hard to
Fairy Tail
explain.
for y'all.
Yeah, go watch Fairy Tale. Like, I'm not the best
I'm
at
not
explaining.
watching anything
No,
that has
no,
somebody
No,
as a book.
no, it's still like it's considered one of the very,
Like,
very,
yo.
very good animes. Like, it's something you should watch. Or at least try
That's
to
definitely
watch.
some Harry Potter shit.
Um,
Hat starts talking to me,
If he's a
no,
book,
he's not a. Well,
he is a book, but he's not a book.
bro. So he's a
And
book,
he's-
but
and
he's
he's-
not a book.
he's not a book.
Also a dragon.
it's kind of hard to explain.
He's a talking dragon book.
He's not a book.
Makes sense.
Take the book out.
It's not
out
like-
of your head.
So what is he trying
In
to
the
say?
context-
Do you know
Have you
what
watched
he's
Fairy
trying to say?
Not as much as you, but he learns he has something of like a dragon lineage. But I don't know what book you're talking
And
about. He's not a
look,
book.
look. All right, I'll look it up right now.
So what is N? Do you know what N is?
Is that what Nen is?
Natsu,
in,
no,
in,
it's
in Hunter x Hunter. I mean, I do hope
I'm about to go to
you
the,
get something new. From
don't quote me,
Hunter
but I'm
x
going
Hunter.
to the Fairy
But like I
Tale
said,
Would be nice.
fandom. real
There's
quick.
there's a whole. It's not very long, but there's an arc right after where the anime ended,
mhm.
where it's basically the final fight between Hisoka and the Phantom Troop.
Yeah,
I need to see that animated.
it was what's his name?
There have been fan animations on, like, YouTube, but-
he fights
Frollo?
Krollo.
Yeah,
That's what I've been told, and I definitely need to catch that. I
Need
want
to
to see that,
They go back to
but I need
Yeah.
to start reading.
what is it? Is it York New City that has the
I
fight
have
tower?
I have no idea, bro.
I think it's that.
I have no memory of Hunter x Hunter besides my favorite arc, which was
Damn
Greed
right.
Island, bro.
Greed
That
Island.
was it.
True. But yeah,
Like
they-
any of the other places, like I'm just
drawing
bro.
a blank.
Even names, dude. It's so hard to keep up because I'm between watching Jujutsu, Attack on
He's gonna
Titan,
say he was summoned
Promise
from-
Neverland,
No,
Yep.
he's a demon.
Dr.Stone,
True.
Bro,
and
read.
what
The
else?
demon's
And-
name
and
is
right-
abbreviation
watching
for
ReZero.
Atheist. I can't even say
Yeah, let me read it so you can't pronounce it.
So like keeping up with 5 animes, like bro, my
It's tough.
brain is
It's tough.
mush.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
not like back in the day when you had one show that would
we had the
maybe
one
come
show.
on at Saturday in the middle of the night.
So you're saying he
Facts.
was
Shout outs to
summoned
Tom, though.
from his own book is what you're saying.
Facts.
yes, essentially.
That's all you had to say.
So
No, but it's
what
kind
was
of
he
hard
saying?
to explain.
Explain it.
He's essentially a demon that's summoned from his own book. So basically, he is the book. So it's
no.
it's
See, that's where
complicated.
you lose them when you say
No,
that.
because look, his brother's name is End. So he has a brother named End, I believe. And how do you pronounce the first name of this? Etherosius? Etherosius?
Ethereus.
Ethereus?
Ethereus.
Where did you get etherosis from?
Right.
Yeah, I have a degree in kinesiology, not English. So
Not in English.
yeah.
I didn't do any language studies.
So basically, how you pronounce it again?
Give me the
Ethereus?
phone.
Ethereus,
Give me the phone.
Natsu,
Ethereus.
Dragon.
Bro, please let the guy that's
Is
good
his-
at
is his-
explaining
is his
shit explain.
No,
So they're
is
all
it-
from the
it-
same
it-
book?
No, that's his true identity. So basically,
Yeah,
he doesn't know he's a
just name
demon.
that
He's a
real quick
demon.
again, just
He's essentially a
renames?
demon. No, he's technically a demon.
He's technically a demon.
Yes.
So
that's
that was a
pretty much
really long way of telling us that he's a demon.
it. No, but the
And
way
the
they explain
dragon?
it, if you look at it, the way they explain it, it's no. His father was a dragon, but so he's
Dad
a
was
dragon.
So he's
Alright,
half
so
dragon,
saying-
half demon.
He's a dragon
Saying
user.
END is described by Atlas Flame as a vilest demon from the books of Zeref. According to him, Igneo tried and failed to destroy him 400 years ago. The demon's name is an abbreviation for Ethereus Natsu Dragneel, END.
Yes, and the main character's name is Natsu, dragon.
Got you.
Okay.
So,
So it's
you
like some
saying
One Piece
he's a
shit. You
book
got
is where
the-
you lose them.
Back to Willa D.
He was summoned from a book is what it's trying
So
to
From
he
say.
his
was
own book.
summoned from a book,
But you're saying he
It's
is
his
a
own
book.
book.
but he has a
All right,
father.
But you're still
All right,
summoned from a
but
book.
that,
It's not
that's
his real
that
father, but who raised
sound-
him.
Oh, okay.
Being summoned from a book and being a book
gotta stay.
are
Alright,
two
different
If,
things.
you-
very
if, you-
two
if you are
different-
summoned from your own book, what is it? You are the book. There's nobody
Yo,
outside the
bro.
book controlling it.
Is Gamabunta Naruto?
Can you summon yourself if you are a book? Does a book have life?
I mean, what's his name?
Somebody
Minato-
has to summon him, right?
Minato did seal himself. Who? Minato. He did do that.
Mina-
Naruto's dad.
oh.
He did seal himself.
That's
But
what I'm
that's a completely
saying.
different show.
All right, listen,
completely-
Naruto universe.
You're
right?
technically
Gotta
like
lock and unlock your own.
technically
seals?
he is the book because
Okay.
he summoned himself from his own book. So, like, I don't know how that works. That's only a brief explanation.
I already
I know
don't
there's
watch
fans.
Fairy
I know there's
Tail.
fans
Now
who
we gotta go watch
who are gonna mash
Fairy
me
Tail.
for not knowing it correctly. I didn't
I
finish.
hope you do mash him.
I didn't
please.
finish. I never finished Fairy Tale. The one who finished Fairy Tale was Junior, who's not here today. So
I got a better description. So let's say you're a demon born in hell, right? The better way to explain it is he's in that plane of existence because he was summoned from a book. That doesn't mean he is a book. He was alive before the book was made.
but
They
whose book
summoned
is
him-
it?
His. But you're saying he
He's
is
not-
the book.
he's not
That's
the
what you're
book.
saying.
Thank you. This sounded 10 times better than what you just
If
said, bro.
if I destroy the
There's
book, does Natsu die?
I don't know. I
Probably
haven't
not, no.
finished it. I don't care for Fairy Tale like that.
All right, I'm not watching Fairy Tail.
Yeah, bro.
It's
Didn't
just-
he
it-
just tell us like
you-
5
you should
seconds
watch
ago
it.
to
You haven't
watch it,
sold
and
me on
then
it
he's
like
like,
that.
No,
bro.
don't get me wrong. It's a good anime, but I just
Okay.
haven't. I got to a point where it got to filler, and I was just like,
it can't be good
yeah,
if you're
stop.
not recommend like.
No, don't get me
Like, come
wrong.
on, bro.
It is a good anime, but it got to a filler point, and I just never picked it up again. You know how you start an anime, you're like, oh, this is good. You're watching, then you hit a filler point, and you're just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm all set. I'm not coming back. Other things came out. Other things got my attention.
Felt that.
So, like, yeah.
'Cause it's not a good
2021
show.
now.
I just wanted
Anyway,
to clear
I
up
don't need
your
to watch no more
description.
filler.
'cause your
Yes,
description was
thank
off.
you. I
The
appreciate
description's
it.
not off. It is true.
He's from a book. He got summoned from a book.
He is not a book.
It
Not
is
his book.
his book.
It's his
that
book.
that doesn't
It's his
mean
book.
that
You know
he
what?
is the
You
book.
know what? Move on.
bro.
We're just gonna move on.
I can't wait for this to show just so we can see this man.
Next caller.
I mean, I really don't care for Fairy Tale, so if they try to,
If they try to flame me,
yeah, I'm like, oh, you're not an anime
So
fan.
where
No,
we
I just
at?
don't give a fuck about Fairy Tale, bro.
Where
Relax.
were we at, bro?
We're still on Dr. Stone.
Yeah, we still haven't even talked about what happened on Dr. Stone. That's crazy.
Gorilla
Wars.
tanking.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's
But it's actually kind of interesting to see them react to
Like,
what is a
yeah.
vehicle now
True.
in the Stone Age because they
It's
literally
alive.
don't know what it is.
Yeah.
That's like,
Or they have the What do they have? The what is it? 1,000 stories or something.
yeah,
But that was mostly about nature and stuff.
that was I don't know if that was kind of like
that
them
was-
telling their stories, like the astronauts, but also like I guess like I don't know,
Story
like
leading
life
back. It gave
morals
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, it gave warnings about like
Yeah,
what's
like
out there in nature.
yeah, like life morals and
And
stuff like that.
It led a story back to,
The final story was a message for
Yeah.
Senku, right?
the stories all led back
Which was
to
kind of
Senku.
crazy.
Because he knew that
This
somehow
this,
Senku
this
was
man
gonna
this
get
man
upgraded.
was like somehow some way
Yep.
my boy is gonna make it.
3,000 years from now, he's gonna figure this out.
He's gonna be the one to save us all. But no, I thought that was
Now,
pretty
that's a good anime dad.
facts. This man believed in him, bro.
And it's not even his
And it's
seed.
not even, you know what? I take it
Listen,
back
bro,
now. Stepdad.
they
more good anime stepdads.
like my man just said, he may have had a father, but he wasn't his daddy. All right?
Right,
That's
daddy.
his daddy.
Right.
I don't care.
Hey, yo, pause, daddy. Yeah, you gotta chill out.
Shout out to
Alright,
Yondu
bro.
from
Dad-
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Bro.
Shout out Yondu.
Shout out to my man's Yondu, but no, like the way that they're writing it right now, like this shit is fire, bro.
Shit is pretty funny.
Like I've never been so interested in science more than I have watching
With
this
this
show.
series, true.
I want to go and start making like all these at home.
Just go out in the woods and figure out what you can do.
I'm just like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna start cutting bamboo and start trying to make a
They
a
tell
steam
you, they tell you
car.
not to try this at home. That's for you. It's for
No,
you.
no.
That is true. There's a warning
there-
on every episode.
They give you the warnings on the episode where they know that you will hurt yourself if you try it. Like the episode where they made gunpowder. They were like, when Mecha Senku comes on, you listen to what that man says. He's like, yo, listen,
Do not do this.
do not do this. It is probably illegal where you live. But
do
no,
this,
like
it's
the
gonna put you on
fact
a
that
list.
they take like real, like this is real things that you could do
True.
with.
It's real science.
It's real science. Like the fact they're not like, oh, let's take this unknown element, or
Right.
freaking
Unobtainium.
adamantium.
Unobtainium.
Yeah, exactly. And just throw it in and be like, oh, I have whatever. Like, no, he's literally building steam engine and like shit that we learned in school back like when we started learning about industrial era and all that. Like,
Yeah.
dude, this is crazy. It's I love it.
It's up there for real.
I love it. That's all I can say. It's where they're at. Wow.
Okay. What do we have? Last episode was
A lot of
Back in
talking.
Paradise. We got the
Wait.
politics.
Let's do this from the one we missed right after the last.
Sasha
time.
got shot.
Yeah.
Sasha
I'm
got shot.
gonna ease my way into it, man.
Damn, bro. Like,
Man,
yeah.
yo, you gotta go in.
You
no
ain't gotta
Vaseline,
drop
baby.
the bomb like that on
Trigger
people,
one.
dog.
Damn.
You gotta go in with no Vaseline. Just
All
boom,
right,
get
look.
it done.
Whoa.
I'm not too upset that she died. Deaths are gonna happen in the war. I'm just upset on the way she died. That was
up.
beyond foul.
War has casualties, yes, but they could have at least killed like Flock, bro. Who cares about Flock? Nobody
Hey,
cares
hey,
about that
hey.
man. You don't defend that man. Don't defend him.
respect on
Don't
his
defend
name.
that man.
Don't defend
Hey,
him,
shout out
bro.
to my fellow manga readers because I know what happens.
Bro, no, bro. You're not even a manga reader, bro.
I'm
You
not.
just looked it up.
even a manga
He's such a
reader.
capper, bro.
Man just looks
You're
up
such a
spoilers.
capper.
It was by accident because you know sometimes
Accidentally on
I
purpose.
keep telling
man.
you to stop sharing those. He's always on like Twitter and Instagram looking
It's
at
a
all
good
the
thing
Attack
I
on
don't.
Titan
It's
stuff.
a good thing I don't freaking
Sending it
watch
to
this
the
dude.
group chat like, yo, look at this stuff. I'm like,
I,
bro, you're spoiling everything for everybody.
it didn't happen to me. So what happens is Junior sends it to me. And I'm like,
And
And
yo,
you're like,
Then
oh,
don't
you
look
know
at
what?
Tell Junior to stop sending it to
yo,
you.
Junior the type of nigga to call me,
And tell you
start talking to
spoilers.
me, and then randomly like, yo, Attack on Titan, then just tell me, and I'm like,
That's wild.
yeah, wow.
We could not be friends.
He'll mix
Facts.
in important like real life information. I'm like, yeah, your dad needs to go get this. Then he'll be like, Attack on Titan, middle of the conversation, and like
Just
boom.
dropping spoilers on you like that?
Yeah.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
that's
You
crazy.
better
Wow.
fight him for
That's
that.
the worst
bro.
kind of
That's
person.
facts.
Facts.
No warning.
That's,
Nothing.
that's fighting words. I said this before, bro. If anybody spoils anything for me, I will stop talking to you. Period. Like I don't care.
Look, man,
I don't care how many years we have between us, bro.
I'll do
You're
my
getting
best.
cut, bro. That's it.
I want to disrespect the homies. I'll keep it spoiler free.
Spoiler free, please.
Spoiler free. Spoiler free.
Yeah, I'm gonna start reading the manga because
But I
But
do
yeah.
have theories.
So
Okay.
no,
Before
And
we
many
go,
of
but
them
before we had theories,
so timeline, boom,
Sasha
dies.
unfortunately meets her
RIP.
end. RIP to homegirl,
Baby.
and then
They make
Gabby
it
and
back
Falco are on the airship with them, and
Yeah.
now they're at Paradise Island with
in
them.
prison.
yo, I
And-
liked rewatching that part where she was getting boxed out. By the way, that was satisfying.
Fuck
Facts.
Gabby.
I was satisfying as hell after hearing her yell that whole episode and shit. Just for her to get boxed out like that, you know what? I'm pretty happy with that episode.
Facts.
All in all. But yeah, they're both on. They realized that Zeke was in on it the whole time, which is when we all realized that like, oh, there's a greater scheme.
Something that confused me.
Happening.
How long exactly
Well,
was
that's
Zeke
when
in
you
on it?
guys realize.
He was on it the whole time.
So that's what I was confused about on this episode. Well, these couple
latest
episodes.
episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying, like, was he in on it in the previous when we meet him in the previous seasons, or did it happen after the time skip that he was in on it? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Manga reader.
It seems like it's after the time skip
After the okay,
because in
Because he fought.
not
he
the
fought,
latest episode, but the episode before that, we find out that Yelena and Onyankopon, they both got recruited by Zeke
yeah,
just to be like, you know,
Be their insiders.
yeah, right. So they're like insiders in the army, and they're following Zeke, but they know they have to follow Marley's orders anyway. So we find that out that happens during the time skip at some point because
Okay,
Zeke
yeah.
is getting desperate at this point. He has like a year left or whatever, so he has to somehow find a way to end this before things get any worse. But
Facts.
basically, the same is true for Aaron as well, because he doesn't want to have to pass. Because
He has 5 years. He just said
he has a couple years left, but
just over 5 years.
the issue is we need a royal-blooded Titan, and that's Zeke. And without Zeke, plan goes to shit.
Yeah, but don't they have Historia? Isn't she the crux to this whole
They
point?
have
here?
Historia.
yeah.
Sorry,
And they were
well,
talking about
she's
making her a
pregnant.
Titan. Yeah.
But she's pregnant,
Yeah.
and Aaron doesn't want to sacrifice Historia. That's the homie.
That is true.
That's the big homie.
She did get pregnant. That is another overlooked.
Another plot point.
Yeah, she got pregnant by
Daddy.
the dude that she was.
Bullied by?
Yeah, that was.
That's what they say.
I feel like
It
it's gonna
wasn't-
be like some weird plot twist. It's probably gonna be Eren, to be honest, or somebody.
Stop
Something
it,
like
bro.
that.
Stop.
I haven't read the manga, but that's what I'm assuming.
I have read the manga. We still don't know.
Really?
Yeah, we still have no idea who it is.
Because you
But
know
it's
how
somebody.
they're gonna
Somebody.
they're gonna put a
She's
little
clearly pregnant.
they're gonna put a little telenovela twist on it.
Stop, please, no.
Gasp in Spanish.
Yeah.
I've had this baby because the power of friendship.
You what?
Mikasa's gonna beat Eren's ass if she finds out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
no,
man's a dead
there's
man.
no there's
She's-
no way he's the pappy, bro.
If he wasn't dead already, he's gonna die now.
Facts.
She's in love with that dude. And it's
Yep.
hilarious because the whole scene when she's like, "Oh, how did Eren know about the
The little
symbol on your
yeah.
wrist?"
That shit was she was like she's like I showed him the one symbol that my mom told to show nobody.
But yeah, that's crazy to see. Like there are more connections to the outside world. On
Yeah,
there.
that is
she's,
that was surprising.
She's royalty of that nation, Hizuru. Right, yeah.
Yeah, she's of the children from the Shogun
Yup.
that last passed.
Nation's supposed to be representing Japan.
Yeah,
pretty sure.
Japan, because they're the only country that I know of that had shogunates like back in the day. So yeah,
And then again, Twitter killing us with the logo, with using the Apple logo, and it's like they were comparing the symbol on Mikasa's arm
To an Apple logo.
Yeah, I forgot which one it is. I think it's not the Apple Store. Let me see which one is it.
I didn't peep that.
This one right
That's-
here.
that's
Oh yeah,
messed
the Apple
up.
Store. The Apple Store logo.
The Apple Store? Yo.
Yeah.
It's the App Store.
Yeah.
That is.
she
messed
about to
up.
access the App Store real quick. She's gonna be like, "Oh, all right.
Hey, Siri.
Let me order. Hey Siri, let me get 500 soldiers."
500 soldiers. I'm done.
But no, seeing also that the nation only wants
Their
to
resources.
yeah.
They want to monopolize it. There we go. That's the
Yeah,
word.
It's mad
they
weird.
want their resources. It's oddly familiar to.
Very imperialistic of them.
It's awfully familiar. We've seen this somewhere before, but we won't. But we won't say anything. But yeah,
Very
no, that's that sucks. So they can't rely on them. So now they're literally running out of options, and the only option being now is to off the baby, I guess.
But
in
what
the
I am
sense when
for-
you become a Titan.
What is their actual total plan again? So
As of right now, in the anime, it looks like the plan is to somehow get Zeke and Eren together so that they can use
Half brother.
Yeah, to get the bros together and get them to use the founding Titans' powers.
I was going to bring that up.
alongside-
That's what I'm waiting for. They're talking about the rumbling. That's what
Yeah,
they're calling
they
it.
wanna
Yeah.
Start the rumbling up. Get all the Titans out the walls, turn them around, send them on their way to the rest of the world before the rest of the world manages to catch up to the technology and manage to make weapons that can take down like colossal Titans,
Even if they did, it would take them a while to do that. And even for then,
which is why
Yeah.
they're rushing.
the number of Titans that's probably in the walls.
Well, yeah,
Still pose a
we've
problem,
seen how big the wall is,
Right.
and how many they have. Like what? There's 3 walls,
3 walls.
so there's it has to be at least over
Plenty of Titans in
200,
there.
200
Way more than that.
easily.
they're all like Armin
A
size.
couple thousands, bro.
But
I
now,
don't think
but
they're
now my
all colossal
question,
Titans. They're colossal Titans and then like smaller Titans to fill in the gaps. That's how you would like the colossal Titans are the brick, regular Titans are the mortar. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Got you. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, they all out
But
there.
like, how did they make so many colossal titans?
That's a great question.
So since the colossal titan is supposed to be like one of the 9, right? How did they make a whole bunch?
I mean, I guess if you have the ability, like if you're royal blooded and you have the founding Titan, so I guess the first,
so what
what
you're
was it, King
saying
Fritz? It was
is,
King Fritz, right?
Yeah,
He was the
yeah.
first one to come to the island.
yeah.
I guess at that point, if he had the ability to do so, he could turn other Eldians into
Into
colossal
the
Titans.
colossal titan.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is Zeke is gonna get a hold of the power and probably do some shit.
Well, the plan that's the plan right now is to use Eren and Zeke together and have them just get all the colossal Titans out the wall, turn them against the world, and say,
Listen, this is not.
"We not
what's
here to
gonna
play
happen.
games."
Yeah, but you
This
have to
is not-
assume that Eren is gonna cooperate, which looks like he's not going to.
No, Eren is actually the one that's going to cooperate with Zeke. It's
Well-
just everybody else has their what do you call it? What's the word?
Their own opinions on the issue.
not opinions, but speculations. There you go. They have their own speculations
with Zeke,
of what his master plan is, because at the end of the day, this is Zeke we're talking about, bro.
Right.
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't think Aaron has this kind of on his own plan, because Aaron's not. Aaron doesn't
we have confirmed that Aaron has lost his humanity.
Yeah,
bro.
but he doesn't wholeheartedly.
He does not care, bro.
I don't. The way it makes it look, it doesn't like he
cares about.
He cares about certain
Paradiesians.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't like he believes in Zeke though. It's like I'm going to work with you, but I don't fully trust you. So I'm gonna have a plan in mind of my own to counter whatever you're gonna do. I feel like that's the kind of thinker he is.
I think that's what he's doing too.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the vibe I got.
That's how he thinks. If you look at based on the episode, the way he was talking, the way he was acting, he kind of have his own plan in mind, but he's not telling everybody else because he's trying to keep it to himself. He's like Ghost, essentially, from Power. That's really what he's reminding me of.
What?
I guess.
Nah, I'll go with that.
That's really what he reminds me of.
You're not wrong.
You can't stop me.
He has his own
Y'all
plan.
can't stop me.
He has his own plan in mind. He's going to try to execute it, but he's going to make you believe I'm going along with your plan so that I can execute my plan at the last minute.
Attack on Ghost, imagine.
Attack on Ghost.
That man's dead and buried,
You over
bro.
here sound like a manga reader. What's going on?
You
You looking up some spoilers?
I dibble and I dabble. No, I'm joking. I haven't looked anything up.
All right.
Yeah,
It's just basically if you like what I've been trying to do lately since we actually had to come and pod about this. I've been actually like listening to the words they say, how they say it, the expressions and stuff, and trying to base my take off that instead of just watching for the action scenes and stuff. You know,
That's what I do all the time.
becoming a little more in depth. Yeah, but
All right.
Before we didn't have mics in front of our face.
you're just watching the episode to watch the episode.
no, I'm saying you watch it differently when you have to talk about it.
I mean, that's true.
So you're saying you're paying extra attention.
Yeah, you go from just enjoyment to like, I gotta actually watch this.
For the information.
Yeah, because from what I got, Zeke has a master plan, but not everybody
Well,
is
most people
believing
don't know
his
what it
intentions.
is.
Like, I'll work with you, but like I know you have something else up your sleeve.
So technically, there's 3 plans, right? There's Zeke's
There's Aaron's plan.
There's Aaron's plan,
Zeke's
and then
plan.
everybody else was like, "Yo, we gotta counter Zeke."
Yeah,
But
their plan.
They
Yeah,
don't
but
know
to
what Zeke's
counter-
plan is.
Paradise
Exactly.
Island's plan. We'll say
yeah,
that.
but to counter Zeke's plan, you have to crush Aaron because they think Aaron's with Zeke's plan. So low-key, it's a lack of communication on all sides.
I mean, basically, Zeke is basically the only one that's like hiding anything right now. I feel like Aaron's been pretty obvious with what he's trying to do. He just needs Zeke's power so that he can turn that rumbling on.
Yeah, but what do you do after the rumbling?
You know, they need to work together because, like you said, Zeke
Chill.
only has like a year left,
Who cares?
Vibe.
and Aaron has the founding
cares?
plan. Zeke
Who
doesn't, but
cares?
Zeke is of royal blood, so
Screw them
they need
kids.
each other to work like
Yeah.
that way.
Right, but yeah,
together.
at the end of the day, you do need both of them to make the plan work. So
And then Levi's plan is just like, I'm waiting to catch Zeke.
he's literally he's waiting.
just
to
like,
catch him.
I just want this one-on-one real
Levi's,
quick.
Levi
Somebody,
on site Ackerman.
One of my friends sent me a meme of that, and it was the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen. It was like it was Reiner and Zeke together. It's like, I just broke up a 5-year relationship, and then Reiner's like, oh my God, are you okay? He's like, yeah. He's like, I didn't say it was my relationship, and it was Levi holding
say it was
Captain
my
Irwin. I was like, yo, bro. That is so
up.
bad, bro. I was crying. I was laughing my ass off at that, but I was like, damn, that is so disrespectful. He's waiting to
Speaking of
drop
Zeke,
him
though.
off.
Yeah, speaking of Zeke, though, I got a theory.
Game.
Here we go with your theory.
I got a theory. My theory is
Mm-hmm.
Zeke is farsighted.
This is who said that.
That's why he keeps getting dropped off so easily.
You got glasses.
He wears glasses in his human form, right?
Okay.
Why doesn't he have Titan glasses?
So you're telling
can't
me?
build glasses that
You
big?
probably can't build glasses that big, right?
Yeah, you can,
I mean, you could,
bro.
but
listen,
they haven't. The Marlian military hasn't invested that
Wait,
much.
time out. Where are you keeping
into
these
Zeke.
glasses?
Also,
Huh?
yeah,
In
he
his
would have to
pocket?
carry him.
Yeah,
around with him.
obviously you're
You
gonna
gotta
put it
put
in
him
your
on his
back
back.
pocket, bro.
You got to put him on his back, and every time he transforms, you got to take him out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure
Nah,
Zeke
he's
is
gonna
farsighted
he's gonna have one of his homies, right? Be like, yo, hold my glasses real quick.
Yo, Berthold,
Power up.
Berthold,
And he's
bring-
gonna be like, yo,
bring
pass me
these
them. He's
glasses
like,
with
Yo,
me.
you know how?
you know what? Now that you say that, hey, yo,
This is the reason he keeps getting dropped off so many times. The man can't
because Levi
see.
just gets too close and then
Yeah.
So what
it's
you're
over.
saying is He has the same excuse
Don't
like
do
this
it.
one does.
Yeah, this guy.
He already knew it was coming.
Don't do that.
Shout out to Tumez. He had
Yeah.
a curfew on his license.
That's messed up.
Yeah, you're putting smut on my name. Yeah, I can pull out my license right now.
Yeah, you
There
got
is
it cleared.
Hey,
You
don't
got it
expose
cleared. But
yourself
listen,
like
bro,
that, bro.
those like 2 months that you had that license, bro, you had that curfew.
I never curfew. It's because I didn't.
Never curfew.
Yo, it's because when I went to the.
So
Yeah, I don't need to explain
off
myself.
Off your theory, right? If I just get close to this man, I can drop him off.
Yeah, man. you just get. Into
I
his
just gotta
peripheral
get in
vision.
close.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
my vision is
I
all the
was
way around,
in the past, I was
Bet.
blaming the Beast Titan on why Zeke was so trash all the time. But it's not true. It's just because Zeke can't see.
The man's
the
can't
only
see.
issue. The
That's
man
why
just
he
can't
became
see.
a sniper.
Yeah.
That's why he throws rocks.
He's farsighted, so he can see things far away. That's why he's always in the back throwing rocks at people. But as soon as you get into his peripherals, that's why
He's
Levi was
terrible
able to
at
take him down.
CQC.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Or it's because his long limbs doesn't allow him to fight close range. You guys didn't think about that?
Nah, the man's farsighted.
He's farsighted, bro. I go with what he said.
Anything too close to him, you just can't see. He needs Titan glasses.
Yeah, so he's just gonna keep a big ass pair of Titan glasses in his back pocket.
Absolutely.
He should.
Look at the cart Titan. They got a whole cart. With
Yeah, bro.
guns
They
and
built a
helmet.
cart around her, bro.
Yeah.
So
They can't
why
give
can't they
Zeke
make
some
my man
glasses.
some
And
glasses,
guess what?
bro?
The Car Titan's the last one to pull up to the party. Every time
And the
battle
first
go
one
on,
to get dropped
they're
off.
like, yo, hold on, let me go get the cart.
Let me go get the cart. Yeah.
Like,
let me pull up
some
the
Let me
cart.
let me go get the Panzer unit, even though they all got dropped off. So
R.I.P.
shout
Titan.
outs to hell no.
So
Shout
is-
out to Sasha, bro.
So is the Cart Titan really that scary? Like, if it was just the Cart Titan by herself, and it was just me, I'm looking,
She's
I'm
getting
like,
dropped off.
I'm looking at him like, oh, what are you gonna do? Transform and then
What
do
are you
what?
gonna do? Transform.
And then
and
do
then
what?
do what?
Hey, y'all
My
talking
man's
a
out
lot
here.
of smack.
Yo,
Y'all talking a lot of smack on the cart
peak.
Titan. Y'all gonna see.
But here's one thing that I've been thinking
Y'all gonna
about.
see.
At one point during the time skip, did Zeke all of a sudden just go against Marley? Like, what made him do that?
The theory is that he's always been against them since he was a child, and so the idea is like he saw his dad getting caught, and he was like,
But
Well,
let's not forget,
we're all
he's one
screwed.
who made them get caught.
"That is also true." But
He snitched.
Yeah.
they're saying it's like they were getting too close to getting caught anyway, so might as
He
well
saved
at
himself.
the very end save yourself. Yeah, and I say like, "Oh, look at them."
I mean, yeah, that is true, but I do feel like he's never
living a
been
lie.
allied with them. It's just the fact that he had no other means of doing anything else besides
Right.
be with
Because I'm
them.
thinking if pre-time skip, if they had somehow gotten the Founding Titan from Eren, what was he
What
going to
would
do
he
from
have done
there?
then?
Yeah, what was he going to do from there?
What
That's
do you mean?
that's what his secret plan is.
Start the rumbling.
But he
But
has he has another plan that is not just
Yeah.
rumbling. He wants to. He obviously does want to get the rumbling started eventually, but then there's another plan to go with that we don't know.
Of course,
like-
that he hasn't revealed to.
Because the group he was with was all Titans at one point. So if he reveals that he's against Mario the whole time, they can legit just turn against him in that very moment.
But
And he's
the thing
good,
is,
but he'll
he's
be outnumbered.
he's against Marley, but he's not. He is not against the Eldians.
I know, but the people he was with, even though they're Eldians, they're still allied with Marley.
So you would assume that just because you're Eldian, even though you've grown up in the slums your whole life,
They would go by individual base by base cases.
true. You know, I think that's a fair assumption. But like, you see the way Marley treats people that aren't Marleyan.
No, I'm hip. But look at Gabby. She's all for Marley, even though she's Eldian. And even
Yeah,
though
she's
she
far
sees
too
it.
patriotic. I don't
Yeah,
get it.
so. For someone who's not Marley.
I do not understand
It's because
Gabby's whole thing.
she wants to be accepted.
How was it best
The
put?
very
It
best.
takes a little bit of the coon chip to activate.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, a little sprinkle for the coon chip to activate.
I don't know what happened there, man.
Yeah, she is too
far
proud.
Was it only me that before she killed Sasha, I still wanted her to die?
Oh, yeah, I still wanted to
That's
say.
a
I was
fact.
just like, I want the whole time she was screaming Eren, I was like, yeah, just kill her already.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
She was the first one we've seen commit war crimes.
Facts. You don't surrender and immediately go back to
Yeah.
doing something.
She's the-
That's
she's
a
the
war
first
crime
person
right
we've seen
there. That's
commit.
against the Geneva Convention. bro.
Facts.
And who's
Geneva
the
Convention,
yo,
prepare to
who's
be
the
ignored.
soft ass dude she killed first before she got on the airship? What's his name?
The captain.
That's nothing.
he
He
was one of the
only didn't
captains.
shoot her
Yeah.
because he saw she was a kid. Bro, if I see a gun in a kid's hand, honestly,
I'm lighting them up.
Bro, at that point, you
go
are
on
in
a
a
t-shirt.
war. You going on a t-shirt, bucko?
Yeah. That's the only reason she didn't die right then and there, because he saw she was a kid.
He's like,
yeah,
damn.
and then once I seen her kill him, I was like, yeah, this is not gonna end very well.
And then he was still stuck to the thing. I'm like, I already see where this is going.
Yeah, I already knew what was good. I already knew somebody was gonna die, but I just didn't want it to be Sasha. You could have dropped off Flock, and I would have been okay with it.
They're on the
That's
same
Flock.
team.
I'm just
Would
saying.
have been fine with that.
Flock.
One of the only kids that survived the charge with Erwin.
Yeah.
The kid that just got up, he had no,
Yeah.
he wasn't
he just
hurt at
woke up.
all. He just woke
was
up.
like,
He's like,
huh?
yo, damn, that's crazy.
And, he
And then
brought
everybody
on
else was in
Erwin.
pieces.
All right, him.
The dude with the bad haircut.
With the
yeah,
bad
but
haircut.
they're all like,
Bro,
like
nobody
the way
cares
it's-
about Flock, bro. He
the way
could have
it's set up-
died and then
I'm saying the way it's set
everybody's
up,
chilling.
the way they were all standing, like it could have been any of them.
Could've
But
been
like
anybody.
it was just who the.
Yo, why did
author
she
chose.
shoot Sasha, bro? You could have even shot Connie. I wouldn't even be that mad about it.
Nah, you need Connie. You need Connie.
For what?
Damn.
She's the scientist,
Bro, he's a grown up version of Caillou, bro. Stop it.
Connie.
messed
Oh, I'm thinking of. I'm thinking
toasted.
of somebody else.
I'm toasted
Who,
right
Hanji?
now.
Yeah, huh?
Anji?
Yeah, Hanji. Yeah, I was thinking of Hanji.
Hanji was up at the front.
Yeah,
she
I was thinking of Hanji.
She was like steering the ship.
And she's
Yeah, but
watching
what's
Zeke.
their big three? It was Sasha, Jean, and
And Connie.
Connie. Yeah.
yeah,
That was the group.
I
That was Team 7 right
yeah,
there.
I might have to take Connie. I'm taking Connie.
Damn. That's wild.
But Flock was there too. You could have just killed Flock. I would
You
have
could've
been
just
completely
killed
okay with it. He should have been dead, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Oh well.
He's the only one. He's the only one that survived that charge.
That is true.
He's literally the only one. Well, the other only one that's survived was Erwin, but he died. So
For a great cause.
For a
R.I.P.
great
I
cause.
do miss his speeches, though. He was the ultimate hype man.
Facts.
Facts.
Big facts.
he could lead me in a charge against my mom, bro. I'm just kidding. He could tell me my mom is a Titan and I'm ready to go, bro.
We attack at dawn.
We ride at
He
dawn,
could leave me in a
boys.
charge against my father. I'd do that. As much shit as he be talking.
We
Shouts
ride
to
at dawn, boys.
We ride at dawn.
But no, I was confused on this episode because I feel like they skipped time. Did they skip
Well, they
time
went-
at
they
all?
went back.
No.
They went back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically
Well, they
this-
went
this is a
back
time
and then
skip
they
back.
They were
went-
going back and forth.
Yeah, they literally went back and forth. So I was a little lost because, like, when they were building the railroad, like I was like,
I think
when
that's-
is this?
I think that's in the past.
I want to think it's in the
It
past
was in
because
the past, but it was right
because
before
what's his
Eren went
name?
over.
Because Aaron was locked up.
Yeah.
While
it
he's
was-
locked up, that's current time.
yeah, that's the current. They locked
That's
him up
current
because
time.
of what he did because he went there. But then when Hanji, I believe, goes to speak with him in the cell, they revert back in time, and they show everything backwards.
That was some gangster shit, by the way, what he did to her. He's like,
Yeah.
yo, bro, he's like, I'm not locked in here with you. You locked in here with me, baby.
That's why I'm saying he has his own plan because the way Yushi's like, he knew that when he came back he was gonna get locked up. He was like, all right, I know I can get locked up. I have the War Titan now, so I could be in here and still transform. I'm just gonna
He's
sit
not
in here.
bound.
I'm just sitting here until everything's figured out how I want it to.
Yeah, I got to figure
then-
out where Zeke is.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go do what I need to do.
And then he's going to go drop
Yeah,
him
Zeke's in the Forest Hotel. Y'all
Actually-
remember the
off.
Forest?
Forest Hotel. yo.
That was a mean jab on him too. He's like, "This place should be perfect for you."
I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, Mikasa, she's like Angela.
Who?
Shut up,
just did-
dude.
Are these
Shut
more
this?
power
More
comparisons?
references. Yes, she is.
It's an anime
is.
podcast.
Oh
Get out of
my
here with your real life
god,
series.
bro!
She is.
I'm like
I'm okay.
thinking.
Get up
I'm
outta
like, I'm
here.
like,
Saying
I'm like
ghost,
thinking. I'm
but
like,
just
what is
leave
he
it at
talking
that.
about? What are you
Get
guys
the
talking
game,
about?
get what I'm
Power
saying?
references, but then just oh my,
I
yo,
see
bro,
what-
shut up, bro, shut up. It's a bad show. I will
It's a
say
bad
it.
show.
I will say it right now, bro.
All right, one. It's not a bad show.
Season 1 through 3 is the
let
best
me finish.
part of the show, and that's it.
Season 1's not a bad show.
I haven't watched Power.
The show is not bad.
Nah.
but
Watch
2,
Power.
Sorry, not sorry.
Facts. Don't.
why are you
watch it,
saying
bro.
she's Angela? Why?
Because she's so in love. Well, loyal to / in love.
Angela
Yeah,
ain't the
we
only
don't really know.
character in a
No,
show
wait,
that's been in love with somebody.
Wait, no. Let me. Can I finish?
All right, go on.
My explanation. She's
Go
so
on.
in love with Ghost / Aaron. Well, I'm just calling Aaron because it's easier, right? That she's willing to follow a plan she knows nothing about and is very evil. Aaron's plan is very evil. We know this, but it's like
No,
I
it's
ride with
not.
you.
How you know it's evil?
He went over there and just killed a bunch of civilians.
Okay, that's what they did
That's
to
exactly
them.
what they did to them.
All right, the two wrongs still don't make a right. I don't know
Oh,
what-
I'm
I don't know
sorry,
what this
Mr.
conversation
High
is.
Road man. Jeez, my bad, bro.
I never said I wouldn't do it, but I'm
All
just-
right, you
I'm just
watch your
saying.
whole family get dropped off, and
I
then
never-
you're not gonna
yo,
be,
I
you're not
never
gonna
said-
feel some
I
type
never
of
said
way.
I wouldn't do it.
All right,
never
then.
said
So
I
you don't get
wouldn't
to
do it.
defend that point,
I
bro.
can no.
You don't get to
Yes, I
take
do.
the high road
Yes,
on
I do.
this, bro. Stop
Yes, I do,
it, bro.
Because think about it. Think about it. I can know it's wrong and still do it. At the end of the day,
All right, that's what he did.
Chaotic
All right.
evil.
That's
all right,
cool.
But, all right, but back to the issue at hand.
Oh,
so
sorry, chaotic
continue.
neutral. Chaotic neutral.
so
You know,
No, I think that
he'll
is
go, he'll go either way.
no chaotic. No, he'd be chaotic good.
so you know how the whole time she's like, oh, me and
still wants
me and
his
Armin are gonna go talk to Aaron, right?
Yep.
When she goes to talk to Aaron, which is probably me next episode, assuming, right, or the episode after that, one of the two, it's gonna come up, right?
Nah, this next episode's about to be wild.
yeah, next episode's gonna
Well,
be crazy.
whatever. Whenever she goes talk to Aaron,
They've been
right?
talking too much. They need to have a,
They've
there
been
needs to be a
talking too
fight.
much.
What needs to be a
Whenever
fight?
they
I
go
mean,
talk-
that's not a bad representation.
Whenever they go talk to
yeah.
Aaron, it's gonna be like, oh, he's gonna kind of explain the plan. They're both gonna be super shocked and be like, no, we don't want to go with this. But
Bro, you
because
really
it's gonna
think he
fuck with her
cares
so
about
hard,
what she has to
like
say?
that, she's gonna be like, whatever. I'm gonna follow your
Good
lead.
point.
He does not need her
Bro.
validation, bro.
Very good point.
Yeah, but he knows she's gonna fall. Like he knows she's gonna follow him to whatever he does.
Or will she?
Because look at it.
Nah, she won't.
Well, in the
won't
character's mind, you could tell because he just left and went over across the sea. He just knew that they were gonna come.
No, he still had a plan for that.
Yeah, he was sending letters.
yes,
man.
but
he
knew,
made the plan.
Yes, but in his mind, without a
Plus-
doubt, he knew that they were coming, regardless if they agreed with what he was doing in the first place.
He can see the future.
There you
No.
go.
No, it's like
Knows what
I
happens.
forgot who said it, but it's like I
Glimpses.
think it was Levi who said it. He said, "Doesn't matter like what you do, like you'll know we're gonna come for you because you're not exactly expendable. We need you,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter what he does. He knows
Exactly.
they're gonna come for him
Yeah.
because he's not
But
expendable."
also his close friend
I
groups,
forgot who said it though.
regardless of being of expendable, his close friend group,
I think it was
friend group
Levi
loves
that
him.
said
So
it. You
like
were
they're gonna
right.
come either way.
I mean, you think so.
His closest friends, not every.
You would hope so.
You would hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah. All right, now you're just ruining it.
Nah, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it open. You're
Fucking manga readers, bro.
you're over here like
Shut
yeah,
up,
this
bro.
would-
You
this would
one of
happen
them
for
now,
sure.
right? Oh, all right then.
I am now.
Oh,
No, but
are
I'm
you
saying,
now?
yeah, I'm gonna start
Trust me, you're not.
tomorrow. I'm gonna start tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna start tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for now,
Yeah.
while I still got the upper hand, and while I still know, you're
But,
off base here, buddy.
Nah, Since
no,
this
I'm
is
not
man-
saying
Might be
no,
either
I'm not-
way.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen. What I'm saying is like if you look at how he was like moving,
Yeah,
like
obviously.
how he's moving, he's assuming that they're gonna come regardless. So like I can just do whatever I need to do.
Right.
Yeah, that's you know what that is. You know what they call that? Freedom.
And faith,
No, it's just freedom.
you know.
You have the freedom to choose. You do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, but I know she messes with me heavy, so I'm gonna do what I do because I know at the end of the day she's gonna have my back.
It's not
That's
just
kinda how it
Mikasa
works.
though. There's a,
Yeah,
there's a
they
whole
just heard the
squad
whole
there.
scout regiment showed up.
Yeah,
Whole
but
squad there.
their relationship's a little more, you know.
Okay, so at the end of the day, you think like Aaron's gonna go off and do some more crazy stuff, and it's just gonna be him and Mikasa.
Well, no, not all the way. I'm saying that like she's more lenient to accept more because the whole initial plan is kind of fucked.
I'm pretty sure she was against it too. Like she was the first person to come up to him and be like, "You realize what you did, right? Like you've
Yeah,
killed
she-
innocent people and children. There's no going back from this."
Fucked up, right?
Yeah,
She's not for this plan. She wants him to stop.
but she's gonna help him because she cares about him. So
Because she simps for him. Right?
exactly, that's what I'm
It
saying.
was mainly Armin who
That's
was
the whole-
complaining about innocence lost, but he said even he said, but the port
he
had to
did
be
it too.
destroyed regardless.
He did it too. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, so she's
All
simping
got
for
blood
him.
on
See,
their
this
hands.
is why you share the war crimes with your friends so that they all feel guilty.
Yeah, just pass it around, guys. Pass around the war crimes.
It's like, oh, you feel bad about what I did? Yeah, well, what about what you did, huh?
What you did.
You shot 5 kids, bro. Like,
We're
yo.
all in this
Yeah, then it goes to like it's what we did, guys. It's what we did.
We did, all right.
We all
We
going
all
down
we
for
all a
this.
part of this now. It's like I didn't even want to do the plan, but you showed up, right?
bad.
You showed up.
helped.
There you go. That's what you get. So now we share the blame together.
Very true. Very
I
true.
mean, in a really messed up way, it's not a bad plan.
It's not a bad plan. I mean, we really still don't know what Aaron's final plan is in the anime yet.
Well, both of them really. We don't know what.
Yeah,
Zeke
we don't know what
and
either of their plans
Aaron's plan is.
I don't know. Did we find that out
Everyone's
next
like
episode?
probably world domination. No, I'm
Hopefully.
kidding.
I don't think it's explained.
Somebody gonna fight someone in the next episode. Annie about to break out and go swim back to Marley or some shit.
And he's gonna go back to Marley.
I know for a fact Annie is like it's gonna be like a major crux to whatever plan that they have going on because her whole dad about she promised that she would get back no matter what through the power of family.
That's
That is a major plot point that I think a lot of people overlooked.
okay.
And why
Annie is a major part of
Armin-
whatever plan is
Armin
going
out
on
here spewing information to Annie?
Yeah, I don't know. That was
I mean,
weird, bro.
She's locked up in the crystal. What? She can't hear nothing.
I mean,
Or can she?
We
I don't
assume.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she can because Homegirl was staring at
That is
Aaron,
true. That
just
is
like
true.
giving him mean mugging, just like you lucky I
Getting
can't do
worried.
nothing right now, bro.
exactly. So
So I'm pretty sure she can be active like in the crystal.
Okay.
So
I completely forgotten she was there. I'm like, what the hell happened?
yeah,
to her?
Annie's
she's
a
still in
major.
her- she's still in
Annie's
her
a
season
major.
Her season 1 Scout Regiment uniform.
Facts.
She ain't outgrow that yet.
She's a major crux to whatever plan that either of them got going
wait,
on.
when she's crystallized like that, does she still only have 13 years?
yeah,
Good point.
or
I guess
maybe.
so. Probably.
maybe I'm
Yeah,
assuming
because
that
she's
they
still
do.
alive. She's
Yeah.
Because
crystallized.
It wouldn't make sense that they
I mean,
could
if that's the case,
crystallize
then
and
you'd
s-
still have the first Warhammer Titan. Right?
exactly.
You just lock them up and say, all right,
It's like we're
You
only
defend the
gonna
nation.
need you.
if something
Usually
happens, we'll
when we
come
need
knock.
Yeah,
You know,
we'll come
You
wake
live
you
forever.
up,
Yeah.
just like Master Chief when he's in cryo sleep, right? It's like
You
yo,
gotta wake
Chief,
him up.
yo, wake up, Chief. We need this man again.
Big facts. Big facts.
But
That was a little
since
different.
all right, whatever, man. Halo man over here.
Got the Halo fan here.
But no, since he got his terrible, like whatever cross reference to
Cross reference
Angela,
to power.
please give us your cross reference for another character in the show
Another character in the show.
because you were talking about it earlier.
Oh,
Off pod.
These
yeah.
niggas who don't watch Power trying to come in with my cross reference. Fuck y'all.
I watched Power, and I'm telling you,
I
it's
have not.
trash.
You didn't see the whole thing though.
Yeah, because it's bad, bro. Same way y'all didn't finish Fairy Tale, right? Oh, I then. Oh, I then.
I did not finish Fairy Tail because there's other anime that came up that seemed to spark my interest.
things
a
to
little
do,
bit
man.
more.
Okay, there you
Got a
go.
life.
And that means that was mid.
It's not
Thank
mid.
you.
That doesn't mean it's mid. That's not what
We're
that
gonna
means.
talk about the
We're talking about
mid
what
conversation again.
check out our earlier episode where we discuss what is mid anime. What qualifies as mid?
I actually have one more question for y'all, right?
Okay.
Ask away.
So if they do turn on Aaron, right? If they end up turning on Aaron,
Mm-hmm.
do you think they actually can defeat Aaron?
No.
It'd be tough.
Even
has-
wait,
he
wait,
Now
has
he's
so
got the
even-
Warhammer Titan.
even Levi Ackerman can't defeat.
He has the Warhammer Titan. We talked about this argument sub Warhammer, and we all said that with the Warhammer Titan, he's not being defeated.
Plus, if we're assuming that he gets together with Zeke and whatever plan they have going, they get
they're
that
not going to be
underway.
stopped because through both of
He
them,
starts
they
the
have
rumbling.
yeah, exactly. They have
gonna be tough.
access to the founding Titans' real power. That's GG's for everybody.
Only other thing I see beating that is a nuke.
And they got that too with Armin.
That's one nuke
They'd have to
compared
catch
to
him
No,
back
no,
in
a
before he
human
transforms.
nuke. A human made.
We'd need many more nukes to take down the rest of the colossal titan.
I don't think so.
No,
Just two of them.
one or two, Fat Man and
Two,
Little Boy.
two. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Two would be good.
What year exactly is Attack on Titan set in? What's
I
the
mean,
U.S.
yo,
up to
we've,
right now?
We've seen. Well, I mean, being the only country in the world, living in the only country in the world that's actually ever nuked somebody, the damage is still permanent over there. Like,
True.
there's still radiation, and that was back in whenever, right?
45.
They could still do that. Like they have,
That's
like where they are in the anime is a lot like very similar. A lot of people say like they draw similarities to World War II,
Yeah.
which is like how like I remember seeing one argument like, oh, Attack on Titan is fascist or whatever. Like I don't know.
It's promoting
it was
fascism.
yeah. It was weird.
From
but
what I've seen, it looks like they're in the World War One period. Like, if I had to take
Just
a
based
guess,
on the
they're in the
technology
year
they have.
1916, roughly.
Yeah,
yeah, just about. But then
but it's like
from-
World War II ideologies.
like what was I saying? When did the nuke actually start in development? I can't remember, but it wasn't too long after like World War One and like
Right.
World War Two ish. So it was like the span of 20 years anyway.
But that's the issue. Is right now they don't have the technology that
they don't.
There's no planes. We're not blitzkrieging anybody yet. We're still
Yet.
like the best
So,
they
yeah,
have
they don't
is
have
blimps.
planes yet. That's why I said that.
So the best they have is blimps. So it'd be very hard. Like, how are you going to drop?
Definitely
a nuke?
not dropping a nuke from a blimp. You're not-
From an
Right,
airship,
exactly.
No, man,
Drop an
just
arm
make,
in
just
multiple
make,
times.
You drop on
make.
multiple
Nah,
times.
man, just make
It's
the
like, all right,
airship
man.
the nuke.
That's the first drop. You gotta get back up here again. I hope you can transform 4 times like Aaron can.
This dude, but no, they can drop it from the blimp. They just drop the blimp.
Drop a nuke from the blimp.
They
Drop
just
the
drop
blimp.
the blimp.
Can
True.
Titans swim?
Can Titans swim?
I think Annie can swim.
I mean, we've seen what's
Out
his
of
name?
all the people, I think Annie can swim.
yeah, Annie can definitely swim.
Annie and maybe Aaron.
What's his name? Was
don't
swimming
think
one
Aaron can
time. We
swim.
saw him go in the water and pick up the boat. He did
Yeah,
the
that's what
shoulder
I'm saying.
press.
Aaron?
That's what I'm saying. Aaron and
I mean, I don't know if that's swimming. That's just
he's just walking at
that's
the
just
bottom of the ocean.
lifting, lifting. Yeah, he's literally walking at the bottom.
Are you saying the actual Titans or just like the?
Do they
regular
need to
Titans?
breathe?
No, the other Titans
Titans
can't.
need
They're
to
not
breathe
very
air.
smart. But I'm
Do
talking about-
Titans need to breathe?
I don't think Titans need to breathe.
Yeah, they
I don't
do.
think so.
So
No. What?
I mean, they be making
would,
steam.
I think they need to breathe.
Supposedly Titans are made of yeast or something.
Also, it shows they don't even need to eat
I can
to
bake
survive.
them?
They just eat humans.
Like they survive on
For
sunlight.
fun. They don't
And there was
really
like
need
one
it.
of the, you know, like the splash info screens.
Yeah.
One of them was just like yeast. It grows really quickly and expands and does all this stuff. So
So they're
why
made
would they
of
put that
yeast.
in there if it
So
doesn't
you're
have
telling
something
me
to do with the
they're-
Titans?
Titans are brolic pieces of baked bread, bro.
Yeah, they're just bread.
Bro, just
They're
eat them,
bread
bro.
that
That's
survives
it.
on sunshine.
There you go.
That's it.
We solved the crisis,
we
bro.
figured it out.
I stopped the rumbling right now.
Yep.
Just eat them.
Yeah, just get some.
What's
Get some hungry people.
count? Yo, please bring up Dr.Stone. What is the counteract to yeast?
How do we counteract yeast?
How do we counter yeast? There you go. Boom.
And then we figured it out.
We figured it out. Easy.
But no, that's why they were talking about wouldn't it be nice if we had flying titans? Then you could just take war to a whole new level.
Oh man, I feel like now that you said that, Zeke is gonna be like, yo, let's make a Titan with wings.
Let's just make a titan with wings.
Let's just make wing Titans.
Wing titans.
A
that
wing
was easy.
colossal Titan.
That's true. I guess you could potentially do that if you had. Because
Because
if King Fritz could just make colossal titans, or like huge as many huge
he can
titans
make
as he
whatever, right?
Yeah,
So
supposedly.
because the what's it called? The founding Titan is the founding Titan. And it made all the other Titans and everything else, right? So
I think we have to separate the founding titan power from Ymir. Because like Ymir was the founder. I guess she's the first titan. So she could do all of that.
okay,
But I feel like the founding titan itself is more just the power to control titans.
not to make
Maybe
Titans.
not necessarily to like you can control titans and make Eldian people into titans, but I don't feel like it has the exact
You
same
can make
amount
a
of power.
new Titan.
Right. Like it's not going to make new titans or whatever. It can just turn people into titans,
Okay,
you know? Or if you have royal blood and you're a titan like Zeke, then your spinal fluid can turn people into titans. So it's like there's a lot of like steps you have to like pass before you can do certain things with titan power.
okay.
But when you combine Aaron's founding titan with Zeke's royal blood, then it's like, you know, options open up.
Yeah.
Like what can you do then?
Now what can we do with this?
Right. So that's when
What
I'm
is the
seeing like,
extent to
you know, maybe
More
they could start
power.
doing some crazy stuff with the titan powers.
what I was just thinking of just now out of nowhere? I was like, what if somebody consumes Annie? Like what if Aaron consumes Annie? Will he become? Will
We
he
ain't gonna go that
become?
far.
He's
Yeah,
the
we-
male
Yeah.
and female titan.
Will he become the male female? Does he
The
become a
attack-
woman?
The attack founding Warhammer female Titan
Is that what happened?
getting all the power.
No, but that's a valid question.
That is true.
Can a man take the female Titan?
You don't get
That's
all
a
the Titan
valid
powers.
question, bro.
We're not gonna go back because Eren got all these powers now. We're not gonna go back to the
with all these
beginning and have the
hypotheticals,
Earth
man,
Devil until he eats Annie.
Yo,
Either
let's
way-
have him go eat Annie, bro.
Because
See
people
what happens.
people talk about
we
the
need
series.
To find out.
People talk about the series and they talk about whether or not it's a time loop, right? Because we know that Eren can see the future.
Mm-hmm.
We know that all the Attack Titans can see the future. And at some point, a girl named Ymir was given the Titan power by an Earth Devil, whatever that is.
Do we ever figure out what that is?
Exactly. People theorize that it might be Eren. And that
So
That's a
Historia-
pretty stretching theory.
I mean,
That'll be
it
really
is a stretch, but we're not
annoying.
there yet.
That'll be
it would
really
be, it would be
annoying.
really
That's like
annoying. It would be really
That
annoying.
would be incredibly annoying.
It's like a
for
never-ending
them
cycle or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. That would be pretty dumb.
Very true.
Either way, we're going off a lot of hypotheticals, but we'll find out more with the next episode.
Yeah.
There you go.
Next episode of Dragon Balls.
episode.
No, I'm kidding.
All right, we'll
Please don't get us copyright strike. Stop it. Blah
Yeah,
blah blah.
JC, take us out. Not you.
Yeah, please.
I'll take us off. I want
No,
to
no,
What's
you
up,
won't.
Actually, all right, cool. My man's.
Nah, JC, take us out.
Why
No, no, no,
then?
no,
I
no,
told you,
no,
I
no,
we just throw
coach,
it
I
back and
coach
forth
and
every
I
time?
play.
No
I
flipping
coach
the
and I
script now.
play.
Take us out.
I gotta
I
take this
coach
last shot.
and I play. Yeah, I'm
Take us
passing
out.
the ball. I'm
Passing
like
the
Jordan.
ball?
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna pass it to you. You better hit the game
That's
winner.
crazy.
Jordan did not pass the game
Yes, he
winner,
did.
bro. To who? Name the game. It was-
Name one
pull
time
It, pull it
Jordan's
up right
passed up
now.
a game winner.
What? This is shot. You
No,
didn't
we're good.
see when he
Take
passed
us
it
out. Take us out.
Just take us out.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in once again.
That's the
Again,
Kerr. You don't remember that? I forgot
Thank-
what was the game. Games.
Thank you for
Thank you.
interrupting.
Take us out.
Yeah, thanks for
Thank you for
interrupting.
interrupting my outro. Throw me off my game, coach.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Praise to Japan for the earthquake that happened recently. Yeah, I forgot to say that earlier.
Shout out to
But,
them.
yeah.
Hopefully,
It didn't seem too
Nothing's
bad
too
when I was
bad.
looking it up, but
They are
it
used
could
to
be,
earthquakes
yeah,
and
it could be,
earthquakes,
yeah,
so.
it could be worse.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching and tuning in once again. Prayers and shout outs go out to Japan. Hope all is well. Take care of yourselves. And we out.
Follow, like, and subscribe.
Like, follow, subscribe.
like,
Peace.
comment, and subscribe. There you go.
Do all of that. All that.
There you go.
Danny quit playing.